Hi Cancerians, this is Marishi, you're my channel to Loka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which is coming through this week. You've got the Devil card in reverse as your first card, 10 of Swords in reverse, center of the reading as a 10 of Wands in reverse, you've got the Hermit, and the last card is a Star card. Behind the deck is the Prince of Cups in reverse. Some of you Cancerians out there might have been trapped in a situation. It could be anything, a relationship, or whatever the situation is. You have been trapped within the situation, not knowing how to release yourself. Whatever the situation was, it was toxic. It was something which was unhealthy. It wasn't working out. Someone really wanted to get out of it, but not knowing how to do that. How to release yourself from this energy, which is keeping you trapped. I want to say this has been going on for some time. And now, Cancerians, you are in this energy of assessing that it has been toxic. You want to get out of it. There is this energy about releasing yourself from this toxicity. Leaving it behind, letting go. You don't want to carry this burden anymore. It has been heavy, it has been toxic. Now you just want to cut the cords with the Devil card up here. You just want to just let it go. Center of the reading is a 10 of Wands. You don't want to move, carry on anymore with this toxicity, because this is not what you wanted. This is not what you expected it to turn out to be. You find yourself very much depleted, exhausted, maybe betrayed as well. Okay, when I broke the deck, I saw the Hierophant. This could be regards to some kind of a foundation. It could be a marriage, it could be a relationship, it could be a work situation. Whatever it was toxic. It wasn't working out. Okay? Now, I see you letting go. You don't want to carry this burden, which was toxic for too long. It's weighing you down. Now you're just ready to just dump it and move forward. You have been dying in the situation. Maybe you have been betrayed within this foundation. But now, you're just letting it go. Okay? You want to heal from this somehow. 2 tens together, endings and beginnings. You're looking forward into your future with the Star card up here. You're wishing to leave everything behind. Okay? You're ready to do that. You have assessed the situation as it is. You know what you need to do, and you're ready to do that. Because it's time. It's time to move on. Okay? Because there is nothing to be offered with the Prince of Cups, not even going to try anymore. If you have been trying to keep it together, not anymore. Because there is nothing much to offer. The cup has drained out already. You don't want to call it a truce or anything. You're done. It seems like you are done. There is this energy about not looking back into what has been lost, or what is not there, or what is not working out. You just don't want to look back anymore. What you want to do is just let it be and move on. Okay? Because you realize it's not going to work out with the 6 of Pentacles up here in reverse. You have nothing to offer, and there is nothing going to, evolve within this toxicity anymore. How much ever you try, or how much ever you keep it together, okay, how much ever you try to keep it together as well, there is nothing going to change. Okay? There is some kind of a realization which is coming through in regards to the situation, and you're okay with it. You're okay to be done with it. You're not planning to invest in this in the situation anymore, because you're almost done. I see you making a decision with this Two of Swords, okay, to kind of call it a truce, okay, to bring a balance within the situation which is not working. The balance might be to just not even try anymore, just to look forward into what is out there and not look back, okay, some kind of no, it almost seems like you're doing the right thing. You have weighed your pros and cons within this while you're making this decision. It's almost like this is the best thing to do about this whole situation. Yes, you're coming through as a Queen of Swords who has actually thought it through, not being biased. The decision which you're taking is for the well-being of everybody who is involved, even yourself. This person is not all that sentimental. This person is like, if this is right, this is the way it is going to be. Nothing is going to cloud her judgment. She has weighed the pros and cons, and she's making this decision, which would be these two cards, and even the first card as well. You know, cutting the cords to something which was toxic, just dropping everything which was burdening for too long. Okay, you want to release yourself from the situation which was never working out. Yeah, because all you're thinking is what is out there. Okay, the decision which you're making is for everybody's well-being. With the Sun card and the Star card up here, you're thinking about the future. That is why you have actually assessed the whole situation. Okay, and the decision which you're making might be the right one. And what you're making is just letting go of something which you were hanging on for too long. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like you're just dropping the balls which you have been juggling for too long. Yeah. I swear I didn't see this card. Two of Pentacles. Okay, in my head I was thinking about the Two of Pentacles when I saw this Ace of Pentacles. You were juggling, standing on a very slippery rock. Okay, you were trying your best. A shitstorm behind you, yet you tried your little best. But now you're making the decision to just let it go, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it to hang on to this. Eight of Cups, you're walking away because the cups are empty. Whatever is there in it is shallow. It's not even worth it, even to hang on to these cups, which is almost empty. There is nothing much in there. So you're walking away, putting the past behind and walking away, because you realize this pentacle is just not worth hanging on to. You're thinking about not sitting and sulking over what has been lost. Okay, you don't want to cry over spilled milk. You want to save something which can be saved. Okay, you don't want to waste your life thinking about what it could have been. What if I kept trying? Okay, you don't want to be stuck in, because you have been stuck in this energy for too long. Now you're breaking the cord. So now you're assessing the situation and you're like, no, not anymore. Yes, you're looking past the sorrows, the disappointments, the regrets. You're thinking about the future. With the last card of the Stars, you're thinking about your hopes, which you can rebuild. Okay, not, you know, after you're done with this energy, with these three cards, the Star card is facing this way. Okay, what you could do about it. Even the Hermit is looking this way. So, and all the energy is in reverse. So what could you build out, rebuild Okay, you could start over from scratch once you're done with this energy. So it's almost like you're looking into your future. Okay, for that you will have to leave your past behind. Yes, you're taking charge of your life with the Emperor up here. You're taking charge of the whole situation. You're making a decision as a Queen of Swords, and that is like full and final. Yes, because it's like, you know, you're making plans, and it's like you don't care about what people think. Okay, with the 5 cups in reverse as well, you're thinking about what it could be from here on, how you can you know, manipulate your life hereafter once you're done with this energy. There is an energy about taking charge of your situation with whatever is left, what you can do about it, how you can manifest things into your future. Because right now you're very unhappy. This is a couple energy which is coming through with the Emperor and the Empress. Someone is not happy. Someone is playing the... Someone is... I think you're going to face some kind of opposition. Okay? Maybe from the people whom you're cutting ties because they are unhappy, and they might be coming through as a magician energy who will be, you know, they want to oppose some way. It's almost like they're going to use their trump card against you, if that makes sense. Okay, to save the situation. It's their last resort somehow, because someone is really not happy. Okay, just it came together actually. Okay, that's why there is a twist in the story with the Emperor, Magician, and the Empress in reverse. There is this couple energy. One is a player. And I want to say with the 5 cups coming right up here, someone really wants to do something about it to save a situation which is not working. So it's not going to be all that easy. Something about that. Because someone is actually seeing what can be saved. Okay, someone is assessing this cup. Is the contents actually genuine? Yeah, is it completely spilled out? Because the expression on this woman's face, on this lady's face, is like, you know, reminiscing. She's looking at the cup and wondering, was it all a lie all along? Or was there something? I don't know whom I'm speaking to, but there is a clash of energies which is coming through because both the parties want to say your story, say their story. There is 2 sides to the coin here, and both of them wants to come through. So if you are familiar with the story, you would know who's who. King of Cups and the Princess of Cups. I would say there is an age difference between the people. Okay? Someone is really young or a little naive. Okay? Because the other person makes the decision. And it's almost like, it's always been like that for some reason. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn person as well, with the Devil card as your first card. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarian as well, or any air signs. Or another water sign person. Can be another, it's a couple of signs which has come through. I'm just thinking about it now. Aries, Taurus, Hierophant up here, Taurians, the Emperor, Aries. Anyways, What is important is, if it's your story, you would know who's who. Okay? For some reason, someone is sitting and observing the other person. What are they planning? What are they up to? How far will they go? That kind of an energy. Okay? And they're just sitting and observing. This is like, okay, what next? Okay? Because someone's energy is coming through as the magician's energy, who's willing to go to any, use all their resources, go to any extent to make things happen, manipulate things so that they get what they want. There is one person who is very unhappy with your decision, okay, with the decision which is being made here, in regards to just leaving everything behind, okay, breaking this whole foundation and moving on. Because with the Knight of Cups as your first card in reverse, someone doesn't have anything much to offer within this relationship or whatever the situation. Someone is really done. Okay, with these two cards, they are just done. They're just breaking everything which is making them attached to you. Someone is really sitting tight. Okay, they are actually realizing, embracing their own worth. Actually embracing the power within them. Even if it means I just want to say, one of the person whom I'm speaking to might be into gymming. Okay, this is the first time I noticed that. Might be into bodybuilding. Okay, they have a good physique, all muscles and bulging muscles, etc. Okay, not my thing, but yeah, they are into fitness. Okay, they like to have a good physique. Okay, coming back to your reading, just got distracted there. With a strength card, someone is willing to embrace their power. Okay, even if it means starting over, even if it means going solo. Okay, with this Nine of Pentacles, someone is willing to go into that phase of being single again, because they are ready to just let go of the past life. Okay, which hasn't, yes. Someone is approaching the judiciary system, or they are thinking this is the right move. To be done with the situation is the right move ahead. Some of you might be heading to the courthouse, okay, needing official legal assistance in signing the divorce papers, okay, because this is a single card, and then we have the Justice. So yeah, someone is taking the courage to make this happen, to make it official. Yes, someone is really going forward to sign the papers. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, it's almost like if you look at this person who's there is a document, a very long document, and there is three people. Okay, and it's almost like you're getting counsel in regards to how things has to be done. With the Justice card and then the Three of Pentacles, you have support, legal support, or some kind of a counsel which is asking you, this is how it has to be done, this is how, this is the procedure, etc. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. I always say someone is way too manipulative. Okay, I don't want to say this is a player energy, or this is a magician energy which is coming through. I'm telling you, two people are just butting in your reading. It is not just one side of the story. You just, I want to say something. that kind of energy. Because they're breaking it parts. King of Wands in reverse, someone who is state of mind to get whatever they want, to go to any extent to get what they want. There might be a third party involvement as well. Okay, the reason for things to end up with this Lovers in reverse, someone was playing. Okay, there might have been the influence of a third party, which might be the reason for things not working out with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The reason for things to separate, people to separate, because someone really, went out of the boundary of this foundation which you had. Prince of Pentacles in reverse. What's the time? 21 minutes. I'm going to stop soon. Prince of Pentacles in reverse. It's a dead horse. Whatever has happened, it has happened. Okay, whatever. With the Lovers in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Prince of Pentacles, it's like, once it's broken, you're never going to fix it again. There's no way you can fix the pieces back together. That's how this reading is coming through, because the person you have cheated on, the other part, your significant other, is coming through as a Princess of Swords in reverse, who is wielding a sword, okay, who's very fiery right now. Is all about she's aggressive. She's aggressive. It's almost like she has made a decision and nothing can budge her from that decision, because she has made a decision to be done with it. The horse is dead. There is no way you're going to kick this horse to make it walk again. Yes, everything in the past might have been beautiful, but that is it. It's frozen in the past. Cancerians. I'm a Cancerian as well. There's nothing in my life which is relating to this reading anyways, thankfully. With this Death card in reverse, if it was a Pride, I would have said there is going to be some kind of a transition, okay, some kind of a transformation which is going to happen within the situation, slowly but yet surely. But Knight of Pentacles in reverse, no way it's moving forward. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, no way. Lovers in reverse, no way. Okay, no. Death card in reverse. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. Everything says one thing. Okay, I didn't have to pull all these cards. Okay, Four of Wands is up here, but Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, what you had, there is no future. Okay, you cannot look into the future anymore. Ten of Cups in reverse. Well, it's going to be the same thing. Just stressing on the fact. You just said in the 5 cards, but I just wanted to see if there is anything else which is coming through. Yeah, so somebody is ready to let it go. They're releasing from this energy which is not working out, which has been toxic, where you have been stuck for too long. Now they're okay. They are okay to move on. They don't want to be tied down with this devil energy. Not anymore. You're looking for what? For the future. And some of you out there might be officially signing the papers. I think I'll stop here. This is Marshi, your channel. Until next week. Bye-bye.